Hi guys, welcome to the next episode. Plug and play tactic with me, Magoobage at GATESHEAD Season 8 in the Premier League. It's took 7 seasons from Conference North to get to the Premier League. With one tactic we plugged in the very first game, very first season, haven't touched it and won't touch it at all. So, since you were last with me, last video you saw we beat Everton 5-1 but then lost to Norwich away. We then lost to Brighton, who were promoted with us last season. We lost 2-1 to them. Beat Sheffield United 1-0. Got absolutely thumped by Arsenal 4-1 away. But have just beaten Cardiff, who come up via the playoffs last year, 5-1. We're now taking on Liverpool, who are currently second. And then Chelsea, who are third. We're currently 10th after 17 games. 23 points, which is not bad at all. 17 needed between now and the end of the season for 40 points. And hopefully to stay in the Premier League. Transfer-wise, my finances are good. It's going up and up and up. So I've asked for the board for some transfer money and they've given me 15 million. And they've given me £100,000 more on the wage budget, which is good. So I've put an offer in for this guy. 21-year-old German left back, no nonsense fullback, perfect for this particular league. Operating at Premier League level as well. So we've offered him a contract, hopefully he'll sign it, and that's one of my areas where I'm weak, where I can actually get somebody in to do a good job. So have a look at this. I've got injuries galore. So the guy that hasn't been playing at all, Mehdi Leris, he's actually a good player. He's actually going to be playing. I'm going to start him on the right hand side against Liverpool. Minamino needs to come out and be placed by Downs in the middle of midfield. Bora on the left is injured. So Scott Banks can come in and play on that side, on the left. Clark is back from injury, so he's in. McCallum can move to the bench. Camp can also move to the bench. Thompson is back. Thompson and Bennett. Bowler, Thompson, Bennett and Clark is my back four, the regular back four. Wings suspended, can't play. So I'm going to go legs. In fact, I'm not. I'm going to go Callum Wilson for experience up front. So let's just put Trey Coyle on the bench. I know he's injured. So that's going to be my team. Bazunu, Bowler, Thompson, Bennett, Clark, Banks, Pheasant, Isaacson, Leris, Wilson and Lewis. Here we go. This is Liverpool away. They're going to probably thump us. If we get a point, it'd be outstanding. Team talk nice and calm. I know we're the underdogs, but try and give the fans a performance you can cheer for. Or they can cheer for at least. You don't players cheering while they're playing. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I said it. Not the best weather. Okay, how are we approaching keeping them quiet? They're a threat, so are we. Okay, play. Encourage the players. We're probably going to get battered here, but we'll give it a go. Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold. That's it. Van Dijk's on the bench. They've got Van der Beek as well on the bench. And they've got De Jong playing. They've got some players, they have. Okay, so they've got the first highlight. It's gone back to Alisson. Declan Rice plays it up to Deru, who scores. 14th goal of the season. Easy, 1-0. Wilson knows he was at fault for that one. And he was. There. Heads it straight down to Declan Rice. Plays the ball over the top. We can't get back in time. The keeper can't do anything. 1-0 Liverpool after 14 minutes. And as usual, show passion. As soon as we can see the goal, I want a reaction. But don't get a reaction, that's the problem. So 25 gone. They're all over us. We haven't had a shot on target yet. Callum Wilson's on a 6.3 because of his mistake for their goal. But that's it. They've had nothing else since, which is encouraging. And we've got a highlight now. Bennett to Isaacson. Plays the ball wide, but gives it away. We need to win it back as soon as we can. I just want to give us to give a good account of ourselves, and we're not doing that yet. Like there, we give the ball, we give the header away. Give the ball away easy. You're never going to have a chance in this league if you keep giving the ball away. But they've moved it well. The guy's in again and has missed an absolute sitter from 8 yards. Right, goal kick. We've got the highlight. Don't just, I mean, we've just thumped the ball away there, look. Their pressing has forced us into a mistake. Right, get rid. Now, counter. Do something. Banks picks up the ball and drives forward, but gives the ball away. Banks is not good enough for this league and he's going to have to go. Right, Liverpool on the counter. Good ball in the box. There you go. Goal. That's the difference. Banks is not Premier League. I tried to sell him. No one wanted him. He's not good enough for this league. And Bora, who's been playing there, he's injured or suspended, one of the two. And we're 2 down, right on half time. That's tough to take, really, because we've sort of done all right. They got a corner. Don't make it free. They have. Penalty. 3-0 down. Who scores this? Save it. Bazunu save it from Alexander-Arnold. Doesn't. 3-0. But I keep saying, against the top 6 teams, the so-called big 6 in the real world, anything you can get is great. You just write these games off as a club like Gateshead. Since you were last with me, I also had West Ham offer me a chance for an interview for their job, and I turned it down. That's 4-0. That's a joke. That's joke defending. Absolute joke defending. Watch this. Oh my word. That is shocking. That is absolute shocking. We're so much better than that, and I'm going to give them full barrels here. That was terrible. Aggressive. You need to calm down. To everyone. Right, 3 changes at half time because they're woeful. Wilson's off for Gillianberg. Trey Coyle's on for Lewis because he's useless. And Flynn Downs, you're going to come on for Pheasant. That's it. Show passion. All I want. Can we get a goal in this half? Or can we keep it at 4? Probably not. They got a highlight. Alexander-Arnold takes the throw. Gets it back. Cohen. He's at the post. It's a goal kick. We don't change the tactic at all. It's attacking. It's 4-4-2. We don't amend it. We don't change it. We just keep going as we are. Right, they're moving the ball well. And Declan Rice is pulling all the strings. Puts it wide. Thank God for that. I thought it'd be 5. Goal kick. Bazunu plays it to Bennett, who plays it forward. And we've actually headed it back to their attackers again. Lewis this time. That's 5. No, he's walked it into the... He's actually walked it off the pitch for some reason. It would help if we don't continue to give him assists. Well, they got a free kick now. Bazunu claims it. Right now, break and score. Banks, what are you going to do? Plays it up to Gillianberg, who's done nothing yet this season. Banks sees a run from Bowler on the overlap. Bowler with a cross. Volleyed. And from Lewis, and the goalkeeper saves it easy. Look at this, Van der Beek. So much time and space. Strikes one, goes wide. This half is 0-0, which is a positive so far. Downs, Flynn Downs. Gives the ball away. He's in again, this dude. And he's hit the goalkeeper again. We're still 0-0 this half, so I'm pleased so far. Even though they had so many chances which they've fluffed. 28 shots they've had. Oh, it's all right. Gabriel Jesus has come on. Deary me. Banks, what are you doing? Banks has got to go, isn't he? So many players have got to go. Right, Trey Coyle was won the ball. Clark plays the ball up to Gillianberg, who heads it to them again. Donny van der Beek. Deary me. That's not representative of what he can do, really, is it? Right, we've now given a free kick on the edge of the box. So, Alexander-Arnold takes it, and there is the 5th, and it's Gabriel Jesus. 5-0 against Liverpool away. I need 2 windows to buy a back 4. Because all of my back 4 are not good enough for the Premier League. But the golfing class is evident today. I can't really complain. We've only lost the second half 1-0, so team talk, calm. Go at your best, good effort. Some of them don't like it, which I like that. Attend the press conference. So after the weekend's results are all in, we are 10th and we're 23 points, still 6 points off of 7th place. And we're going to move forward to Chelsea, who are currently 3rd. Here we go then. This is Chelsea away. This is going to be a big, big ask. They're 1-3 on. Deary me. Right, Bora's back. He comes in on the left-hand side. Banks is done now for the season. I'm going to bring Wing and Lewis back up front. The two that were there last season. Put Wilson on the bench. Trey Coyle's going to come back on the right-hand side. Downs. Let's have a look at Downs. Yeah, he's got to play. So Downs and Pheasant. Go there. So that's my team. Bazanu, Bowler, Thompson, Bennett, Clark, Bora, Downs, Pheasant, Coyle, Wing, Lewis. Here we go. Again, like Liverpool, this is going to be like the Alamo probably, but we're going to give it a go. We're underdogs. I've got faith, nice and calm. Tunnel. About to find out. Yeah. Play. Let's encourage. They got some good players, Chelsea. They really have. Aris Balaga's there. Reece James is there. Ampadu's there. Pulisic is there. Kovacic is there. Right, they've now got the first highlight. And Reece James plays the ball forward. And Chiesa's in. And Chiesa scores. Ball over the top. Done again by that ball. So easy. In behind Thompson. I'm going to try and sign some players for the back four in January and then again strengthen again next summer if we can stay in the Premier League. So as usual, I want a reaction. Show passion from the players. These are always going to be two difficult games. At the moment, it's only one. We're still in this game. Approaching half time. That's been it from Chelsea. That's it. Right, now I'm going to be passionate to say, you'll know as well as I do, that first half wasn't good. Passionate, you weren't that bad. I believe in you. Demand more. Downs, Pheasant, 6.3s. Pulisic is in. Challenged. Comes out to James, back to Pulisic, back to Parry, and his shot is blocked, and we've missed the challenge twice, 3 times. Now Downs brought him down. 5 minutes in to the second half. Reece James with a free kick. Scores in the top corner. 2-0. Right. Exactson's coming on for Pheasant, who's on a 6.2. McGinley's going to come and play in the middle of midfield as well. We're going to do a job there. And then Callum Wilson up front with Wing. Great free kick. Goalkeeper, no chance. 2-0. Right. Highlight straight from kickoff. Will it be us or will it be them with a third? McGinley picks the ball up, gives it to Isaacson. Sees a run from Bora on the left. Gets to the byline. Cross comes in and they clear it. It's going to be Chelsea's highlight, isn't it? Yeah, they've worked it quite well. Chiesa's in again. Chiesa scores 3-0. 13th goal of the season for Federico Chiesa. We're 3-0 down. That's 8 goals in 2 games we've conceded. The golfing class with our defence compared to the rest of the Premier League. This back four has stuck with me all last season throughout the Championship. Up into the Premier League. And they're about to be disbanded. Hopefully. 3 down. We've still got 40 minutes to go in the game. Can we show something of ourselves? Isaacson plays the ball up and they clear it, and breaking Chiesa's in for his hat-trick. And he scores it. So we're 4 down. Give the ball away. Easy. Thompson just nowhere. 4 down. That's 9 goals in the video that we've conceded. Deary me. Well, we actually got a free kick. Bennett has scored. He's offside. Unlucky. Yeah, it was off. There's only 5 of them off. VAR. Don't need VAR to see that. Half hour to go. Show some passion. They're fired up. Be big changes in this team. Well, hopefully January. We've got a goal. Bora's offside. That's 2 disallowed. So yeah, I need to try and sign 1 or 2 into my back 4 in January, and then in the summer there'll be a whole host of changes because they're nowhere near good enough. Really not. We have to make sure we stay in the league first. So 4 down, 15 minutes to go. Kepa worked it well. Put it wide. Kepa with a goal kick. 10 minutes to go. Chiesa's on the run again. Into the box, headed over by Wilkinson. Chiesa's got a hat-trick and he's on a 9.6 playing right wing, but I'm sure he's moved back there. He was up front and has destroyed us, unfortunately. Dressing room, unlucky, wasn't to be. So after that, I mean, I'll send my assistant, I can't be bothered to do that. So after that run of games, we find ourselves 11th, stuck on 23 points now, and we're only 9 points clear of the relegation zone, believe it or not. So the next video you're going to see, let's move forward. Let's move forward now to the end of December. We're going to play the whole of January through. Look at that Villa, we're playing them twice in the space of 4 days. That's ridiculous. So let's go. We've already seen Liverpool. So let's go Leicester, end of January at home, followed by Man City away as the next video. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button for me. I know it wasn't great and our defence was atrocious, but it's part of the big teams and us coming up. So if you enjoyed it, smash the like button for me. Then subscribe to the channel, but make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss my videos come out every day, 6 o'clock UK time. Thanks for watching. It's never boring. See you tomorrow.